Alright guys, and welcome back. Picking up exactly where we left off. Ready to roll. We have fuel. Brakes off. I forgot to set the regulator. Take up the slack. Betsy sets off a lot better than the Eureka does. I could probably get away with 10 to 15 on the regulator just to take up the slack. It's been a while since I've driven Betsy. I've got a fleet of 4 Eurekas on my main game. But we're heading for the cook. The cookie monster. Going to be named Monster. I hope these are all set right. Should be, yep, to the right, to the right. Not worried about that one. In fact, they should all be set perfect, shouldn't they? Ooh, that's a bit of a kink. Well, it's not a problem, is it? We blasted down with the logging car. Back soon. I hope. Got to remember that switch needs switching on the way back in. Or do we do it now? Before we forget. Pick up the slack. And you just brake as hard as you need to them. Did I go far enough? I think it's going to be close. Ah, it's okay, we did it. Sweet. Right, so on the return run in, we're going straight down the platform. Beautiful. First load is going to be stocking up on firewood. Second load, it's all going in the freight yard. Right then, set the regulator. See if she takes off at 14. Takes up the slack, everything's moving. Good, gun it. Betsy likes to wobble. Whistle. Sorted. Oh, and there's a tree that survived. Wow, that was close. That's a pain. Okay. Forgot about the tree situation already. I was just so happy to be moving. Ooh, that one's going to re-rail. Go on, go on. No, it's not. It's not now. Ah! Bloody trees. Okay, brake on. It's just round the corner as well. Oh, no excuse on that. Shocking. Come on. Back in business, it's the other way around now. Ooh, and the front. It's back on. Got it. Just in time. Betsy survived though. Ah, that survived too. That one didn't. That's the one that broke. Down. Get out of there. Right, it looks clear from there. Got a bit of a wobble to it though, doesn't it? Eesh. Brake, 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 brake. Well, this is going to plan. And most of the things I do. Right. Can we get a bit more firewood? Thank you. Oh, we're in the cab. There we go. Put that on there. Fire's back up to 50. Right, try this again. It looks like it's been warped in the heat, doesn't it? Not 4 minutes into the video, I've already had a derail. I'm sure I got these trees. Apparently not. Yeah, Jack's looking a little bit snaky. And it is a long straight as well. There is no excuse not to use the Alt button and set the direction myself. Betsy will still wobble about, she does. Even on a perfect straight. Yeah, it's not that bad. I can live with it for these early runs. But I can Betsy. I'm not sure if she's actually going up a gradient here as well. She's a beast. Ooh, look at her wobble. I forgot how twitchy she was. Trees. Eyes on the prize. That one's suspect. Bend over to the right, don't we? That one looks guilty as well. So we've got two to get rid of. That actually looks like it's on the track. I think this next one is actually on the track. Oh, too close for comfort. Come on, Betty. Ooh, bloody trees. Problem with the trees as well. They are a collision even after you've chopped them down, so they can and will derail your train. Because they do some crazy things. I'm going to try not to get derailed by a tree again, and she might have made it past this one. I don't trust it. I definitely don't trust that one. Wow. Corners look smoother. I like the cornering. Corners look good. I don't trust that one either. Wow, how have these trees survived? Get out of there. I didn't have to have that way. I think we're looking good. I think we're going to be okay. See if we can get rid of this meander and just come straight across there. Ooh. But even doing it where we did it, there's still room for a bit of improvement. Yeah, we could have took a corner earlier. Up the straight. Couple of logs. Make sure she stays going. Right then. In theory, come on. Take up the slack. Whole train's moving. Got it. Yeah, but we could definitely improve this long straight. And then it goes into the meanders, so the game actually smooths it out here itself. So as long as I've got the points right, it won't corner back on itself. It should be pretty smooth. Should be. Famous last words and all that. Where is... Oh, there's the sawmill. So we're not actually that far. And it's straight there, isn't it? Ooh. We could easily put a connection coming off there. When the time comes. If the time comes. My plan is to leave it to you guys. If you've enjoyed this little series and you'd like to see me branch out further, head to the sawmill with the monster and try and play the game a bit after this, we'll go for it. But we'll see how long it takes to finish this series first. It's another long straight, isn't it? That's cool. What a trellis. I don't think it's ridiculously high. Looks acceptable. Look at that though. There's the peak. So now we turn the regulator off. Should probably apply a little bit of brake. But I'm going to be brave because I have faith that it's nice and smooth. Where's she going? Ah, yes. She's going that way around. This is good though. This is how I wanted it to go. Could have done without that building there, so I could have had the switch there. Look at her little pistons pumping. very, very cool. I like this. Well, I'd say the track is pretty good. The long straight's a bit iffy. I can tidy that up though. But she still rides it though. Ooh, that kinks a little bit much there. Just there. I don't think it'll be an issue though. Definitely not for Betsy. Look at the wheelbase on this. I think the bogey's actually got a longer wheelbase than Betsy. Right, this is where it's going to get funky though. Right, I'm going to try stop it so I can load two at the same time. And then I've been putting down markers. I'm going to do it on a front buffer beam sort of thing. Just something we can line up on against. These take 8. Is this going to be a 20-minute round trip? That would be so cool. That's missed, hasn't it? Well, that was horrific. Where's this one lining up there? Well, that could have done with being a bit further back, really, shouldn't it? Not it works, but if you're gonna do it right. No, it's acceptable. Not as bad as I actually thought. You see, it's the only thing that gets loaded here. You'd think that would be a little bit more over. This one's loading pretty much in the middle. This one's just catching the end. Very aesthetically pleasing. 8 cordwood. Per wagon. It's worth 10 each, so that's 80 per wagon. This is the way. Just making this track as well, chopping down the trees, it gave us the option. If I'd have done this loop differently, I could have looped it back on that side and picked up logs as well, so that would have been 80, 80, 80, 80, then a 60. But I didn't. As we know. And now to do it, I have to get creative. The switch off that way, it's just going to run it straight into it. The switch is going to have to move so far back. Now for the way I've designed this, it's not going to work. You just flip that. It's not the best effort. Not the best, but it's good enough. I will have to change it though if you guys do want the Let's Play to come. Well, it to become a Let's Play. At the minute it's a challenge. If you would like to see it become a Let's Play, I will have to change it. But for now, regulator at 10. Nice and steady. Pick up the slack. I'm thinking about there should be good. Let's go check before we put a marker down. That's near enough in the middle. And that's just catching the front end. Does it work? If it works, I'm alright. See it slowly coming back? It works. Sweet. That works then. We'll go put a marker down. Could have done with maybe been a little bit further forward. Is it far where I wanted? Yes. So I'll put the marker there in future. Happy days. Good, good. nearly loaded up. I'm kind of at a point now where I don't know actually how much more to show you. We could just run it live and just repeatedly run this trip, or I might do a few and then come back in. That's, I suppose the interesting part, for now at least, is done. We're just going to scream Betsy up and down this track until we can afford the monster. Or the cookie monster. Either I've misclicked one of these, or one of them hasn't made it on board. But now I've got a bit of weight behind it, it's going to be interesting. Come on, there we go. Last one up there, 2 down here, full train of cordwood. Yeah. Misclicked again. Oh, there's a tip for you. Don't go anywhere near those log piles. You get stuck. And while the respawn button is useful, it does stick it to the side of the map and there is no teleport. Yeah. Right, let's go and refill the firewood. Ooh. That should be 5. Yep, Betsy only takes 50. Or 50 points of fuel. Each log's 10, so don't waste it. Markers are in. Oh, that one's gone weird. Oh, I bet I know what I've done there. I'll have used normal instead of the wall. Stay away from the train. There we go. Mind a bit further forward, didn't I? There we go. Marker in place. Right, a little bit of regulator to start her off. Break off. Take up the slack. You know what we should have done? Very important. Save the game. A little bit of regulator. Take up the slack. Try again. See, you picked them up one by one there. If you just gun that, by the time it gets to the end and further on, it's the rest of the train's moving at a lot of speed compared to the wagon that's standing still. It properly snaps it. And then snaps the link. Right, you got a bit of a hill to go up here, dear. Straight out the station. That's going to be an ass later on with a longer train. I don't know whether to redesign that loop. Because we do have quite the curve over here going out the way, don't we? Oh, decisions. Bring that logging car in. Make more money. You know, I'll save that. For now, at least. See exactly where it needs to go. Ah, it's just teasing me. Oh, this came out really well. But when you build it on the trellis, so you've got the gap in the middle to put your arrow every time. So that's... I don't think I could have got that straighter using Alt. Look at the engine bounce. Oh, she's going down a descent now though, isn't she? 22% regulator, she brought this up. 2. Is it 2? Or is it just over 2? Oh, I think this is just over 2. The other side is 2. Yeah, this is a cool little track though. Simple little logging track. Making us pennies. Just come up to 20 minutes now. If I wouldn't have derailed at the beginning, I'd have been fine. Tree out of nowhere. Nice little bend. Sawmill's just there. So yeah, I could put a switch in here and a switch around there making a nice triangle to naff off to the sawmill. So it is doable. Oh, it's so doable. This track though. As productive as a nice long straight is, I would prefer a meander. You know? I like seeing it snake around the... I can't bring up the map in this one. The route to the iron mine is interesting, shall we say. But watching a 12-car train meander down the side of a cliff, snaking around, that is something else. What a hell of a route. There's loads of Let's Plays out there from guys who've done it now, and they've all got different ideas and techniques on how they've done it. And it's just awesome to watch. It's one of those really satisfying things. I'm getting a lot from this game. A hell of a lot. A lot of enjoyment. Which is why I've decided to share it. I didn't take much talking into it from Enz, really. So that's another 2-3 hours I've put into it. But I think that's pretty cool. So in 2 hours we've got this track, we're making money. We're making good money as well on the cordwood. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a shame we can't sell that logging car. Whatever it is. Over there somewhere. If we could have sold that and got the money back for it, that would have been nicer. Same with Betsy, if we could sell Betsy. Brake, can't see the brake. Pick up the slack. I think we can get 2 at a time onto the firewood depot. Just got to get past that building at the end because it's an ass. There we go. Now this is either going to work or it's going to fail. Fails, we need to stop the unload. It's working. Nice, money's going up. Firewood stocks are in. Ha 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 ha! Awesome! Is that 2? Yeah, that is 2. Awesome. Right then, so for the firewood... This isn't going to matter when we get the cookie monster, we'll have to do all these again. But for now, it makes life so much easier than trying to judge. Mess about once, reap the benefits every time you come into the station. Because at the minute all the cars are the same length, I believe. Cars, wagons. Regulator off. A little bit of a brake, bunch them up. Get the brake back off again. There we go. Sorted, good go. These in the right place. Yes. Ah, see what I mean? You have to crouch. Crouch, you're all good. I think it did it. Yeah, well, we're off the platform now, so there we go. Awesome. Making money. Just enough. Oh no, it's 275 in it for another one. Yep, 275 for another one. Order, thank you. I'm not going to mess about doing individuals though. I'm going to wait till I've got 2. And then it's worthwhile going down there for it. And a train of 8. It's going to be epic. Right then guys. I'm going to leave that there. I will bring you back. Sort of an update on how it's going. Sorry, I'm going to stretch there. Yeah, and keep you posted. See how long it takes. I should have really started a timer, shouldn't I? To figure it out. But I'll count the runs and we'll see how many goes, because that's took pretty much 20 minutes minus derails. Oops. So we get on. Right, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. See how long it takes us to get the cookie monster. Dun dun dun. Oh, there's a thing. How is my XP going up? Because the cookie monster is actually a tier 5, isn't it? Ooh. the next thing to discover them. We'll catch you next time, guys. Laters.